Okay, well, I'm going to introduce you to my next project, which is, everybody thinks I'm completely nuts, but it's going to be a caravan. This is a gypsy caravan. Now mine is going to be a bit of a one-off, but as you can see from these pictures, this is a brilliant book. It's for making model caravans by John Thompson. And I thought, well, instead of making a model one, I'll make a big one. And I'll start accumulating a certain number of bits. I've got two beautiful lamps for the inside for my niece. And in here we have, I had to go all the way to Burnley, which just took me 12 hours to get there and back. But anyway, I bought this beautiful Queenie stove, which is in my bedroom at the moment. And I'm now going to show you I bought some axles, and I bought wheels. Now this, so you see, this caravan's going to be unusual. And I already bought a set of road wheels for it, so that I can tow it like at a sensible speed, like 30 miles an hour. I don't want to get involved with horses. So I'm going to have road wheels for transporting it, and I'm going to have a set of cartwheels for if I'm ever showing it anywhere, so I can swap them. And I'm going to have a set of 3 tiny wheels to get it in my garage, because I've only got about 8 foot. And of course, the smaller the wheels, the more height I can get when I'm building this thing. So I've already made a good start today. This is cherry that I've had for some years, so I'm going to have to put the camera down. Okay, so the axles come with a 45mm square, solid square bar, and I've got brakes on this. My caravan's going to have brakes, pneumatic brakes. I know a bit about air cylinders and stuff. I do a lot of it at work. So the first thing to do, I could make all the chassis out of steel, but I'm not going to. I'm going to try and keep it wood and traditional. So I've got this big chunky bit of cherry. I've got 4 bits. The first thing to do is to cut a groove in along the whole length, which has taken me a few hours, but it's okay. It fits a treat, and that's going to bolt on the axle, and then obviously a spring. And I've got to build the front cratch, which is going to be all ash wood. I've ordered the timber, that's coming. With 2 big rings, the traditional rings for the pivot of the front 2 wheels. So I've made a start. That's the thing. I made a start. It's going to take about 5 years to make this thing, but when it's finished, it's going to be spectacular.